Today I'm joined by the first TU Athlete of the Week for the 2019-2020 year. It is tennis player Molly Pyle. And Molly, last week your team went 2-1 but played 3 matches in 3 days. Thankfully they're all here at home. But what kind of a grind was that to play 3 matches in 3 days?
It was a lot on the body and a lot mentally. So it was basically just a really good warm-up for the 3rd match. But my body, and I think the whole team's bodies, definitely felt it by day 3. And it was also just a little tiring, but also pretty exciting to get to play 3 matches. Boom, boom, boom.
You had a really exciting moment yourself on Friday. You get the clinching match win against Anderson. What was that like for you in that singles match?
I actually did not realize that was kind of the clinching match until Coach came up after and told me. I was like, whoa, like it was an actual excitement because I was very excited to win the match. I was like, oh, sweet. I was just sitting on the ground and you told me. I was like, oh, that's awesome. So it was really, an encouragement and exciting to see the team get its first win.
And then you played a key role the very next day in the Trojans' win over Bethel, first conference win of the year. You and one of your teammates, you had to win both of those. Both of you young ladies had to win both those matches to get the team the win over Bethel. When you get into those situations, do you kind of know where the team is scoring-wise when you're playing your singles match, or you kind of just focus on your match itself?
This season, I've kind of I look at it and kind of try to cheer on teammates as I look around, but in terms of keeping track of how many games or points we have, I kind of try to zone that out until after because I think it just adds extra pressure to me personally and not always helpful pressure. So I kind of try to zone out the points until after the match and obviously just try my best and hope for the best, but I don't really count up points during the match.
You took a year off from playing competitive tennis at the collegiate level. You're back here for your senior year. What's it been like to knock the rust off and kind of get things rolling here in 2019?
It's been frustrating, honestly, but slowly each match it seems like, okay, it's slowly coming back and the muscle memory is starting to kick in a little more. And it's definitely been, a tough experience and a humbling experience, but also really cool to see how it can kind of come back.
Molly, thanks for the time. Congrats on a great job this past weekend, and best of luck with the rest of the fall season. All right, that is Molly Pyle, this week's TU Athlete of the Week. To stay up to date with everything Taylor women's tennis, just log on to athletics.taylor.edu.